now that it's 1 p.m. in the afternoon Mountain Time on the 16th of October. As we've been listening to people on the properties fighting over assets that all is not theirs theft. LDS promise from different people. Some people 5 decades. The fact that they have been human trafficked, otherwise they fear, or they have contracts that they believe they've made millions and billions, some trillions to make people disabled. They're demanding their benefits fraud, their insurance fraud money. They've spent their life cutting bodies up, digging out apples, playing with dead bodies. They're smuggling mules. These are people who have jewelry, assets, gold and cash, I mean you name it. That body for spare parts now becomes a discussion. How do you make beings disappear without a trace? So you talk about putting bags of goods in sewage and fake pregnant bellies, beges and body bags. You claim that you have snakes eating the bodies. You have claims of experimentation through hospitals. Then now they're talking about all these bishops over the housing market. Construction as LDS numbers have spent their life being scammed, schemed, manipulated, enslaved, claiming they're volunteers, expecting them to work for nothing. The other money taken, they've had their houses taken if they didn't do what someone else told them to do all day long. Imagine what would happen to them knowing the more you know, the market cost you your entire family. Substances oath the perdition of gaslighters, of forced 3 hours, 2 hours, every second counts when they're counting. So since accounting is giving people green cards, we're talking about the foreigners that are helping collect on Americans here in this country as part of slavery, to be enslaved as a male bride. It's now contracted killer that's now here to make sure to hold your child hostage or animals, and to make sure that that priesthood godhood, bestiality, pedophilia, ordinance of tearing, ripping humans apart by laying on heads for sacrifice for the Latter-day Saints. The LDS, the Mormons contracted endowment contracts, killers, all dead bodies go according to WHO, World Health Organization. With diseases like Susan Shepherd's daughters, instead of cancer, cure romantic fever, chicken pox and last-dated plague. Yes, could be sit down in a machine like they claim, cut them up. You're stuck in a hospital, or they're stuck in a temple in one of their months for experimentation. WHO, the John Huntsman Jr. as a debt collector for Discover Hospital in Romney, who likes to come to your mind as a devil and evildoer. Ellies wanna rape to death through